If you're calling to tell me that you've got it too, save both our breaths. Just say ditto and leave me to my beads. Oh, Bob, darling, of course you haven't got it. Who'd give it to you? Except for a good-natured USO girl like me. And we were way back in the 60s when the word AIDS was preceded by the term American military. How am I? Well, when I think of what I've got, I feel like shit. When I think of how I got it, I can't complain. How are you? Oh, yes, darling, I know you called. Oh, I despise those episodes of Twilight Zone where people install phones in their coffins, so I haven't been answering mine. This exception is not because I still love you, but because I want someone literate listening in case I croak while Mom and Sis are out at morning mass. Oh, yes, they're here to identify the body, which millions could do in the dark. And to pray for the soul, the mind being unknown to them. You, I presume, have called to glean piquant detail of what it's like to die as I have lived. A socio-sexual-logical statistic. Oh, I know you writers. Your life's hungry little creatures. Well, here's a fairly poignant paradox for your next play. I came home from a rally for gay rights, only to discover I had the gay wrong. No, wait, that's not a paradox, it's an irony. It's an irony, one of life's little ironies, like Anita Bryant turning out to be right. Oh, darling, don't bother answering back. Anything said to me now may as well be written on decomposing squash. The brain's the first thing to go, you know. All except for the parts dedicated to pain, which are apparently immune. Do I need anything? Oh, how droll. Wait, I might just have enough comeback for that one. No, I don't need anything. I've already got cancer, pneumonia, and mother at my side. All the things that make life worth leaving. How's that? Come over. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'm retaining more water than Shelley Winters in the Poseidon Adventure. No, I want you to remember me as the Botticelli flower child I was. Oh, God, I was the prettiest queen that ever paraded for peace, and now I'm something that has to be burned after death. Oh, I was pretty, wasn't I? Hello? Bob? All right, smartass, you can answer that one, but think before you speak. Ah, saved by the cliche. No, that's the church across the way. Untold means at 7:30. At 8 o'clock, it's a David O. Selznick production up here. And Mom and Sis will come crawling back on their knees, muttering rosaries. So I'm yours until 8 or till the end of time, whichever comes first. Oh, what is that couplet by old A.E. Housman? And he shall hear the stroke of 8, but not the stroke of 9, about the condemned man in his cell. Ha! Condemned for not being condomed. The wit and wisdom of the living dead. Oh, you like that? I leave it to you. You want anything else? Records, tapes, the history of Western music from Mahalia to Michael Jackson. Oh, I want to give it all away before some fool plays disco at my funeral. And the record gets stuck, and of course no one can tell, and it goes on and on and on. Oh, but I'm being negative. You want to hear some positive funeral plans? I want to be freeze-dried, cut in half, and made into ballerina plaques. No, actually, I'm going to be cremated. Yeah, it's my last chance to get my ashes hauled. Please forgive the low level of repartee on this end, but I haven't been reading anything but condolence cards. No, I'm not going back into the hospital. I abhor the term legally alive. Oh, God, think of the great men who have nibbled on me. Now I'm naught but a picnic for a virus, something that can't even decide if it's a plant or an animal. Take it from me, it's no picnic being one. No, Bob, there's nothing medical science can do for me. AIDS is the gift that keeps on giving. Actually, my luck, when I first got sick, I had this sweet little Indian doctor. He kept folding and unfolding his glasses like a Rubik's Cube. He asked if I'd mind if he took samples of my blood and urine and saliva and stool. So I said, why no, doc, but then can we do what I like? Oh, and I even used one of your lines on the poor fool. Well, he told me that there'd be much less chance of my having gotten it if I'd been what they call a top man. I couldn't resist. I said, why, doc, I've always been a top man. You can get it further up you that way. Oh, when the diagnosis came back, bingo. He told me to watch out for the depression that often accompanies a diagnosis of AIDS. So I said with a sigh of great relief, AIDS! Oh, thank God, Doc. I thought you said age. Well, you know my motto, brighten the little coroner where you are. I did try to make up by offering to be a guinea pig for any cute little tricks that medical science might want to try. But he said, oh, Mr. Wood, we cannot use you as an experimental animal. I said, Doc, I'm an effeminate queer. I've never been used as anything else. Except by you, Bob. Yes, we know that. Yes, Bob, we were truly in love. That was love, wasn't it? No wonder it went out of style. Oh, God, I used to be clever. When I was a little girl, back in East Bay, California, I realized that East Bay was Pig Latin for beast. But I knew I'd really found my niche when I realized that Alice Faye was Pig Latin for phallus. That is good, isn't it? Say, do you think we could interest the virus in 1940s musicals? It'll turn queer and stop reproducing. No, you've got to be born to royalty. Born to royalty. God, that's how that lovely old closet queen who brought me out used to put it, born to royalty. He used to spot some hunky number in the corner and he'd go, do you think he was born to royalty? Ah, God knows I was. 12 years old, I rummaged through the largest country western record barn in California and found the only Marlene Dietrich album on the West Coast. You have to be born with that instinct. And all by my lonesome, I discovered Walt Whitman and Aubrey Beardsley and dyeing my bangs with lemon juice and ordering all my clothes a size too small and outlining my eyes with ballpoint pen. So when the boys made me cry, they saw nothing running. When my age became the socially conscious we generation, I fought for my right to riot in pink high heels. And once we'd OD'd on politics in the me generation, I rode a lavender motorcycle to New York City after using my last sunshine acid tab to spike the communion wine. No, I didn't. But I should have. I could have been a contender. I could have been Jim Jones. But let's not talk about me when I'm gone. Where was I? Oh, yes. We're born that way. We're part of nature's plan, that rift. Well, it's trite but true. Where would this world be without its fairies? Well, we may be about to find out, mayn't we? And you've been too ugly for a decade for anyone to fuck with. You'll probably live to see it. A world without fairies. Bloomingdale's, of course, will have to close. There'll be no girl singers to speak of and speak of and speak of and speak of. Muscle shirts will be marked down to $2.99 in memoriam. Whole strains of ferns and poodles will die out. But of course, fairies have been dying out since the 1970s Marlboro macho movement. If I live till noon, I will never understand clones trying to look like the very bullies that beat us up. They are living proof, wherever that still applies, that you do not have to learn to act gay. You have to learn to act straight, which may be the origin of the verb to ape. Why, why, if it hadn't been for effeminate holdouts like me, the color beige might have vanished off the face of the earth. Well, give yourself a gold star. You noticed. Yes, I'm wearing myself out. I'm not having an experience I can't prolong. Do you remember those fantasies we used to have about attending our own funerals? Not as much fun as I thought they would be. Ha! It's my party and I'll die if I want to. Oh, I'm being cruel. What a way to go. Look, you're okay. I'm not okay, okay? Okay. I'm dying! Everybody dies except for 2 unconfirmed reports from Bethlehem and Transylvania. I don't know why it takes my generation by such surprise. What did they think? We were all just going to go into reruns? I mean, wouldn't you think that a queen would be thrilled to know she's finally about to lose all that fat forever? Must one go through the official 5 stages? Oh, what are they? Anger, depression, denial, bargaining, and acceptance. Back up, because here comes my acceptance speech. I am now, and have always been, a flaming faggot, responsible for style in its every manifestation. And I've got my own 5 stages. Flippancy, sentimentality, sarcasm, camp, and smut. They got me through life, and deity damn it, they'll see me through death. Now shut up before I stop loving you. Oh, are you crying? How's this for comfort? We were probably the last 2 white people to fall in love. And there are no challenges on the horizon, but how can anyone fall into something as awful as love when they're being safe? Before my condition warranted my quarantine, I knew these 2 kids, lovers, into safe sex, monogamous out of terror. Well, one night, they're jerking themselves off while fucking each other with dildos. Well, one of them's arms got tired, so he switched hands. His lover leaps from the bed screaming, "You switched hands, are you trying to kill me? You could have some pre-cum on your fingers and crawl up the dildo into me." Naked, except for rubber gloves, a banana-flavored condom, an electric dildo still turning in his ass. Not what one would call love's first fine, careless blush, now is it? No, of course you're right, you're always right. No. Love will survive. They couldn't kill it with purple hairdos, they can't kill it with the plague. Boys will fall in love with each other's earlobes if that's all that's left. Because it never really was about sex, was it? It was about love. Yes, I know you did. Yes, I know you do. Oh God, I'm suffering like a living thing. Sex may be safe. Love never is. Saved from a fate worse than, why, let me look. Yes, there's Mom and Sis rushing from judgment. No, I can see the church and the sky, the old International Stud Bar. No, it's a restaurant now like everything else. God, how'd they ever clean that back room? Probably poured polyurethane to level out the ruts left by my knees. No, I don't want you to call again. Listen, try that new phone sex line. They guarantee troll-free calls. Well, if you have to do something, write me a funny AIDS play. Oh, sure you can. Biggest joke played on us since sex itself, and with a longer punchline. No, I don't want you to call again. Listen, if God had meant us to be friends with our ex-lovers, he wouldn't have made them such creeps. Goodbye. I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you.